the Home Office is now actively cancelling visas of people who have been granted pre-settled status under the European rules. This video is to highlight that concern that most of you may not be aware. From the 9th of April, the Home Office says that its automated service will be used to also cancel visas of those people who have been given pre-settled status under the European rules. This may be either EU citizens, family members of EU citizens, and non-EU citizens, family members of EU citizens. It's quite clear that the Home Office is now determined to remove from their system people who may have been granted EU pre-settled status, yet within the body of the law, they may not have complied with particularly Annex 3 under A 3.4. What is happening? What is happening is that there are people in the UK who have been granted pre-settled status because they are related to an EU national. They are either a spouse or a parent or a child, or in some cases, extended family members, or indeed they may be the EU citizens themselves. The EU citizenship route was cancelled from 2020 December. However, under the withdrawal agreement, there are remnants of people who still have pre-settled status, who can still apply for pre-settled status, and who can come to the UK with pre-settled status. These are the people that I have concern for. So if you're an EU family member, an EU family member, a non-EU family member of an EU citizen, or a person who lives in the UK under the EU settled status requirement, which is that you have a pre-settled status, which is 5 years, then please listen to this. First of all, the Home Office said they will be checking their records over the last 5 years, which is 60 months, and that they will be looking for people who have stayed away or have not actively lived in the UK within the last 2.5 years. So they will take 30 months of the 60 months to find out whether you've been living in the UK. How are they going to find out whether you're living in the UK? 1, they will check their tax records. 2, they will check their benefits record. 3, they will also check their travel data to find out whether you're living in the UK. So if you are an EU person, a person who has a pre-settled status, which is 5 years, a non-EU family member of an EU family member, a family member of an EU national, an extended family member of an EU national. If you have a pre-settled status, then please do this. 1, make sure that if you are actively in the UK, it can show. So your bank statement can show evidence that you're here, you're buying stuff, you're paying for stuff, you're paying rent or council tax, or there's evidence of some other activity, or you may have GP records which shows that you're attending GP. It's obviously important. 2, check your EU status on your EU visa to check whether your status is working. 3, if you're traveling outside the UK for significant periods of time, just be mindful that if you go away for more than 2.5 years, which is in the period of 5 years, if you stay away for more than 2 years, which is 30 months, they can cancel your visa. 4, always ensure that if you're working, your NI and everything is correct, and that NI payment and tax payments are being deducted. 5, if you're self-employed, make sure you're filing your self-employed. Because I say all this because the only way they will know that you're not living in the UK is the way that they've decided to check, which is your tax record, your benefit record, your travel history, which will be the Home Office travel data. So those people who fall short of this, there are potential excuses that you can give. Maybe because of your age, because of your state of health, because of your vulnerability, such as disability, whether or not the person whose status is being cancelled is homeless or victim of domestic violence, or the length of time that you've been in the UK compared to your life, the ties that you have with the UK, similar to what they do with those people who have lost their status under the immigration rules if they've been away for more than 2 years. The private life, for example, what have you been doing in the UK? The individual ties you have with the United Kingdom, economic status, health, integration. All these are some of the exemptions that they can look at. But just be mindful that if you stay away for more than 2.5 years in a 5-year period and the Home Office cannot show activity or cannot find an activity on your tax record, your benefits record, potentially your NI record, the travel data shows that you've been away, they may cancel your visa. This is an update that I brought to you. I hope it helps you. But if you need further information, please do not hesitate to contact BWF Solicitors. Our details will scroll after this.